climate change ain't about just polar bears floating on ice. Yes, they're drowning, and yes, the glacier's icing. I meant the glacier's melting. Sorry. The glacier's melting is a huge problem that's happening across the world, but our planet is boiling, and it's showing right here in our city of Philadelphia. Have you noticed how wild the weather has been lately? Tornadoes, flash floods, record heat waves. And that's not just Texas or California or even Canada. That's Philly, love. So before you roll your eyes, grab your thinking cap, because your girl's about to break down how climate change hits our city, the city of brotherly love, and why this ain't just an environmental issue. It's a human rights and social justice issue that we still can prevent. So, first things first, what is climate change anyway? Well, according to NASA, climate change is when Earth's weather patterns shift long-term, affecting temperatures, rain, storms, and everything in between. But let me translate that for my people. How we treat Mother Earth is how she treats us back. Every time we burn gas, run factories, or cover land with concrete, we pump greenhouse gases into the air. Our city, go birds, go birds. Our city runs on cars, business, industry, and that smog traps heat like your mom's oven on Thanksgiving. Yeah. Add that to our concrete jungle, barely any trees, too much asphalt, and our city becomes a heat island, like a dome. CityCast Philly said urban areas can be between 1 to 10 degrees hotter than suburbs. Now, think about Broad Erie, then compare it to Chestnut Hill or Mount Airy. That's redlining history and inequality baked into the streets. So, what does all this mean for us? Summers are getting longer, hotter, and way more dangerous. Winters barely give winter wonderland anymore, bro. Floods hit our subways, basements, and row house blocks. Air quality gets worse. The American Lung Association gave Philly a failing grade. A failing grade for air quality. You know what that means? More asthma attacks, more heat exhaustion, more health risks for elders, kids, and pregnant folks, and especially the unhoused people, because I feel like a lot of people don't take into consideration how climate change affects the unhoused people. Like, when it get too hot, right? You and I, we can go into the house and put on that air conditioning and sleep on our comfy bed. Or when it get too cold, you and I can just go in the house, turn the heat on, sleep on the bed. Those unhoused people, if it's too hot outside, they either have to sleep on that hot behind concrete or look for shade in other areas of Philly, which they might be locked up for because they're not supposed to be there. Same goes for when it's too cold. And the shelters, one, it's not enough room, and two, shelter life is actually dangerous. So as much as people are like, oh, well, they could just go to the shelters. No, babe, they can't. No. Flooding in places like Cobbs Creek has gotten worse. The Philly Office of Sustainability says 26 of the low-income households live in flood-prone areas. Baby, that's not just weather. That's inequality in motion, love. But hold up. We ain't hopeless out here. Our city is full of community and fighters. So that's exactly what we're doing. We're fighting back against climate change. The city is planting more trees and creating green spaces to cool down blocks, especially in our urban community. SEPTA is moving towards clean buses. Hybrid now, zero emission by 2040. Yo, even some neighbors are installing cool roofs, which is like white roofs that reflect heat instead of trapping it. And the Philly Tree Plan, a full 10-year strategy to protect and grow tree canopies in the neighborhood that need it most. Like, Sedgley and Allegheny, you feel me? Santa Tioga, all up around Alany, you feel me? That's where they needed it. There's still hope, and it starts with us. How we live, vote, recycle, organize, and speak up. Like moi. So, at the end of the day, climate change is real, and it's personal. Philly's weather proves it. The heat, the floods, the air we breathe. But just like we rebuild after a storm, we can rebuild this too. Mother Earth has held us down for eons, bro. It's time we return the favor. One tree, one policy, one block at a time. Let's do right by her, Philly. Like, for real. Not tomorrow. Right now. Today.